Let's see. Oh, we boxing? Yeah, we boxing. I need that belt like it ain't no other option. So we punching and weaving and blocking. Defeat ain't an option. Let them know. Shoot a video, put it on BVO. Let them know. Every time I punch, it's a heavy blow. BVO, bound to hit like bricks cause it was set in stone. Let them know. I ain't getting body, but I'ma hit this flow. Yeah, way more than a show. This is BVO. This how it's finna go. I'ma throw some jabs. Make them think my punch is weaker than I hook his ass. This the ring, not the kitchen, but I'ma cook his ass. Me and him, that's the pro versus the rookie class. All my life I had to fight, but I still love it. Me and BVO got moves that you can't steal from us. And these haters be throwing shots, but I don't feel nothing. I ain't gonna lie, they alright, but we a little rough for stepping for the title and facial rival. This ain't no little tussle. Bet I be no bird, being chicken to get your feathers ruffled. Footwork, I'm dancing around my opponent like the Cupid shuffle. Good work, bodies hit the flow, they can't move a muscle. The upside is we ain't in the streets shooting and shooting up. Catch me in the ring, sticking, moving and suited up. I know everybody can eat, but I ain't full enough. Oh, you said it's smoking some beef? I guess I'm pulling up. Oh, we boxing? Yeah, we boxing. I need that belt like it ain't no other option. So we punching and weaving and blocking. Defeat ain't an option. Let them know. Shoot a video, put it on BVO. Let them know. Every time I punch, it's a heavy blow. BVO, bound to hit like bricks cause it was set in stone. Let them know. I ain't getting body, but I'ma hit this flow. Yeah, way more than a show. This is BVO.
Yo, what's up?
What's good? How you feeling, man?
Oh, I'm doing good, man. How about you, my brother?
Great. How you feeling?
Good. What's going on? We got my man Noah Smash Ashe in the house, and of course we got LeAsia in the house as well. Not on camera, like she said, but and of course we got my brother Prize, and we got my man D3, the Puerto Rican Prince. But I'm gonna get right into it. I know you guys are fighting, so I want to ask you guys first. I'm gonna start with LeAsia. What do you guys think about the big news with Boots signing with the Zone? What you think about that? Him going to Matchroom?
Boots going into the Zone.
Yeah.
I guess it will boost him up a little bit better. So I got nothing bad to say about that, to be honest.
You think he'll end up like you think he'll end up like Demetrius Andrade?
No, I don't think so. What
you think? It's somebody over? I don't know. I think he cashed out. I kind of wish he wouldn't have, but it's good that he got the money. But I just seen it with Boo Boo Andrade. You know, they might give you another money, but if you can't get the fights, I mean,
only you know what you want, for real.
What you think, LeAsia? I know you in the gym with them, so what you think about
it? Boots in his next fight?
No, about him going over to Matchroom, the Zone.
Yeah, that should be a good joint. He should get better fights lined up.
You think so? LeAsia,
yeah,
you think
something.
that? But think about this though.
Well, look, you know, it's a step to something.
Yeah, no doubt. It's definitely probably. Go ahead.
You gotta get something lined up, something, you know, on the way type shit.
See, you just want to see him in the ring. You don't care about none of that. The peak game though. It's not a lot of food at him. It's not a lot of. And listen, I'm out here in the city too. It's not a lot of food at the Zone for Jerron Ennis. Think about it. I looked at his roster earlier. Matchroom's roster. They got Conor Ben. Since they do business with Golden Boy, you can throw Virgil in there. And after that, it's really not that much. But I'm happy for him and his family because, you know, Eddie Hearn cut checks.
But let me ask you this. Yeah, also, if it was up to you, man, would you rather have the money or would you have the tough fight? What would you rather have?
The money or the what? Say it again.
The tough fights. Would you rather have the money or the tough fights? What would you want to have?
I mean, at the end of the day, isn't the money what most matters? Like if I'm being quite honest,
I guess you're right to an extent, but you know,
because if I was fighting tough fights and making no money, then what am I doing this for? I'm getting hit for what?
For peanuts, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's why I said I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at him. You know, I'm happy for him and his family. You know what I mean? Because I like the Ennis family. LeAsia, you around the gym. I just think that it's a good business move, but you know, there's not a lot of food for Jerron Ennis at Matchroom. But you also got to remember that you know they're tied. Matchroom's tied into Golden Boy, so Virgil Ortiz is over there, and I think
don't say Virgil too loud. You'll make
I'm just
LeAsia
saying.
mad.
I think
don't say Virgil too loud.
Why?
Because she say I'm trolling when I talk about Virgil.
Virgil, I mean, you're the only person on the panel that think he can beat Jerron. So I mean, I understand where that comes from.
He's a monster. You seen him?
Yeah, he is. He can fight, man. He definitely ain't gonna walk in the park for Boots, but man, Boots will beat Bull up, man. Get out of here.
But to a better fight, and I know LeAsia love this guy that I'm about to bring up, Devin Haney versus my guy King Ryan. You know, you see how she started blushing right away.
Yeah, we look
that's how they gonna
out
do
on
you. That's how they gonna do you. They're gonna blush right away. You say you know a smash, they're gonna be like, they're gonna start laughing like that. But I know we all know Devin. You know, Devin Haney is kind of a he's a decent fighter. I wouldn't say a great fighter, but what you guys think about him going against King Ryan?
I mean, he ready to destroy King Ryan. I already put my money up on him. I'm ready to put the 300.
You ready to lose that money, ain't you, man? You about to lose all that bread.
Come on.
BVO's the only person you know in real life that picked Ryan Garcia. He picked him over Tank, and now here he is again picking him over Devin Haney. I don't know where he.
Hold on, Ryan had a rib injury. Stop playing. Ryan had a rib injury.
Here we go. Come on.
And what's next? What's next is mental health.
Now you took the words right out of my mouth. Now he gonna be saying something that he was. Well, I can't use that word, but something wrong with him. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
Come on. What you think about all this, Free, man? We got the Puerto Rican prince there. What you think about all this, man?
The Jerron Boots and his move, it could be a good move if he can get those fights that he wants to get. If Matchroom and Eddie Hearn is able to still make the fights that he wants, it will be a good move because the one thing that Jerron never had, he never had nobody back him. He had Steven Espinoza, but he never really had nobody backing him like that. So Eddie Hearn, I mean, regardless of how we feel about him, Eddie Hearn is a good promoter for his fighters, for the ones that he wants to promote. When Eddie Hearn is behind you, he is a great promoter if he's behind you. So if he's able to get those fights, it's a good move for him. But I would like to see what's his first fight with Matchroom. That's what I would like to see. What's that first fight?
You're
Probably
right
some
about
dude
that,
from Europe you never heard of.
But if you look at the roster, that Matchroom has, and you got to combine that with Golden Boy because they pretty much do business. You're only looking at really 4 notable names. You looking at Conor Ben. That could be something. Boots destroys him. You got Virgil Ortiz. Because they said he signed a multi-fight deal. That could mean 3 fights. So that could mean Alexa Rocha, Conor Ben, Virgil Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? Something like that because you got to combine the two. And if you go from welterweight to 154, even though Boots never competed at 54, I'm just saying, it's not a lot of food up there for him. PBC got all the junior middleweights and pretty much the welterweights. So, you know, it was a business move. But there are 2 big fights, at least 2. So if he get a 3-fight deal, he can say, "Listen, I need on paper, or I'm not signing my name. I need Conor Ben and I need Virgil Ortiz. Those still are pretty solid fights, you know. But he won't be able to. I ain't gonna say he won't be able to, but it'll be hard for him to go undisputed if that's what he's looking to do at 147.
Well, I ask you guys this. Now, you guys are actually active in the sport. Do you guys ever feel like, you know, being in the amateurs that sometimes when you go to certain gyms, it's against you? Because I noticed a lot of amateurs say that certain gyms you go to, you can tell that the fix is in. Is that a true thing, or that just some people making up? What you guys think?
Against you, like when you like sparring or
say it one more time.
She breaking up.
Yeah, she must got an Obama phone. You got an Obama phone. I can't hear you.
right. Am I still breaking up?
Yeah, it must say Michelle
Nah,
Obama
you
on
good.
the phone.
You good. You good, LeAsia. Don't this guy, man. I
I'm
don't know
good.
where you
You
good.
better now. You better now. You gotta fix that Michelle Obama phone
Okay.
so we can hear you. Go ahead.
But oh my God, you got me stuttering. All right, so what you mean? Like when you go in there and you're sparring them, they boost, or you just get
Well, when you sparring them or when you guys are competing, because I don't know this to be true, but I just always heard that sometimes some gyms make it harder for their, like, if it's like their fighters, they make it easier than it is if you coming in as a guest, if that makes any sense. I didn't know if that was a real thing.
Noah, did you experience that?
I mean, I kind of understand you. I understand your question. Like you saying, I guess it depends on the gym, because like some gyms are like rival gyms, and gyms like it's heated when you get up there. So the sparring's gonna be different. They're gonna try to put you against the hardest person, and they're gonna try to make it unfair because they want their fighter to look good against you. But I guess if that's what you're trying to say.
Yeah. But I'll ask you guys this, something a little different. So I want to hear from both of you guys. What's your top 4 pound for pound list? I know Canelo's probably on there, but I want to hear your top 4 pound for pound list from you guys.
Well, at least
like
give
your
him
Mount
5
Rushmore.
BVO. 4 is
well, we got.
tough.
I'm like a much. I want a Mount Rushmore.
Well, say Mount Rushmore. Don't say pound for pound.
Like you see how these guys. You see how these guys do your pound for pound for right now. What's your top 4 guys or top 5 people right now? What you got? What would you guys say?
Okay, you want me to answer first? What you?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, Tank. You got Crawford. Tank and Crawford. Let me see, three. NUA. 4.
No, you got Tio on there somewhere, man.
Tio is not on my top 5.
He's only on BVO's top 5. Nobody else's.
Your top
I promise you, it's nobody else's.
Let me get a heavyweight because I want heavyweight on the top 5 too. Dang, who doing it big in the heavyweight right now that I wanna?
Nobody.
Not really nobody.
Nobody.
I guess USEC has been impressing me, and better be Vev. How about that? 5.
You don't got Devin Haney on your top 5?
No Tio, no Canelo. Wow.
I'm surprised he don't got Devin.
I would put Canelo. How would this? I'll put Canelo in front of what heavyweight I put up again?
You said
Inoue.
You had Tank, Inoue, Crawford.
Yeah, I think that was it. I don't know how you
Crawford,
can put
and I'll put Canelo. I'm gonna put Canelo as my last.
Okay, that sounds like a more credible list, man, when you talk about Canelo. So I tell these guys all the time, man, how good is Canelo to you, man? Watching him, I'm sure you've seen him fight. How good is Canelo to you, man?
Man, he one of the greatest. I mean, simple as that. Like he perfected his craft as best as he can, and he's definitely set a staple for Mexican fighters.
I try to tell these guys this all the time about Canelo. They act like he's a bum because he ducked one guy and they want to give him a hard time. Would you have ducked Benavidez if a guy was that much bigger than you? No, would you duck a guy if he's that much bigger than you, 25 pounds?
I don't see myself ducking anybody. How about that?
Right.
I don't see
myself ducking
that part. That part, BVO. So you try to rock him into a brick wall, and he's young and he already ahead of the game. No, he ducked that man. Everybody on the panel know Canelo ducked that man. I'm surprised Young Bull got him in his top 5.
To defend what you do gotta say, I don't know if it's smart for Canelo at his age to fight someone like Benavidez. How about that?
Why not?
That's smart, man. That's smart. You talking like a businessman. I like it.
I appreciate you letting us know that Canelo is scared of him. I appreciate that.
Basically.
It don't gotta be about scare, but it has to be about smartness. How about that?
Yeah, I mean it's smart. If you know that is a monster right there in front of you, it's definitely smart to avoid him.
Right, that's a fact. If there's a monster in front of you that's gonna kick skin off your forehead, you know not to come around that corner. So, and that's what Canelo's doing. He's the biggest duck in boxing history.
We know that Canelo would probably strangle David Benavidez if there was a fight outside.
Get out of here, man.
So I don't know why.
What does that got to do with anything, BVO? A fight outside.
There's no way he can beat David Benavidez. Cannot beat Canelo, man. Tell him, Noah. You know that.
But you talking about street fighting though? Who does that?
I just said that for the laugh, man.
No. See, this is the problem that we have, BVO.
What's that?
If you truly believe that the guy can't beat you, why wouldn't you fight him? That's the problem. Because if that's what you truly believe, he can't beat me, I'm not going to avoid fighting him, because it makes Canelo look that much better by fighting the man that everybody said you're scared to fight. It makes him look that much better. It will make him look like what you always claim as one of the greatest of all time. If I moderate error, that will make him look like that by being the guy that a lot of people say he is scared to fight. See, that's what Floyd did. That's what Sugar Ray did. That's what Hagler did. That's what Hearns did. They fought those guys.
Liz, let me ask you this. Do you think Canelo is actually afraid of Canelo? I mean, do you think Benavidez is afraid of Canelo, or you think Canelo just don't want that fight? What do you think?
No.
I don't think he wants to fight.
Yeah. He probably
can get beat.
Yeah, I mean, he probably just, you feel me? It's probably not a smart business move for him. He probably.
What? Why not? It'd be
like
one of the biggest. It'll sell 1 million easy.
Yeah,
we don't know who David Benavidez is, man.
Some people don't be wanting to take that type. You feel me?
BVO up here capping.
He already
on his interview capping.
I know he'll make some decent money fighting Jaime McGill, because there's a lot of Mexicans that like Jaime. There's a lot of Mexicans that like Canelo. But it's a much bigger money draw for him fighting David Benavidez, because David Benavidez has those same fans that Jaime and Canelo have, and he also has an American fan base, which Canelo has an American fan base as well. I don't know if Jaime has that big of an American fan base, because a lot of people don't have a lot of faith in Jaime. He really never really beat anybody. Mostly everybody he beat was a C-level fighter. So he really hasn't done too much of anything. Now, yeah, he was a champion at a lower weight class, but like I said, he hasn't fought nobody.
And 68 fights, he ain't whooped nobody. Why?
That's not true. But let me ask you about you guys. So I know you guys both been amateurs and planning at some point to go pro. I'll ask you this first. What weight do you want to be at when you go pro?
130 or 135.
Yeah, I want 135, 140.
That's where the money's at. And
LeAsia, you be working too, boy. I be watching your Instagram, yo. You be like,
I'll be in there.
You outside. What I need to do, you need to let me slide through there so I can get some footage for the channel. That's what you need to do. Tell them boys, prizes coming through there. Be cool and it's good.
Yeah, you can come back to my.
Yeah, I would like to do that. I would love to do that for this channel and get some actual footage, like sparring, all that good stuff you be posting on your IG. You feel me?
Yeah, both of y'all planning on coming into a nice division. There's a lot of work at that division that both of y'all are planning on coming to. So it's gonna be some tough tasks ahead of y'all. But I believe y'all do well. Y'all keep your head and keep your mind focused. I believe y'all do well.
Yeah, I agree too. I think by the time it be y'all turn, y'all to be running the show by then. All the people you see now, y'all not gonna fight them.
They outwork us. I had outworked Noah in the bed.
We don't want to pull out the video.
Yeah, we might need to. That's what I'm saying, LeAsia. I need to slide through the gym. You know what I'm saying? I used to slide through the gyms back when I was a little bit younger, but I'm active back in these streets now. So yeah, I need that footage.
Yeah, we need to go back up to Boozy Gym though.
We gotta come in back.
Shoot, I'm gonna talk to my coaches to make sure we come back soon. I'm gonna speak to them.
Bring some girls or something. Y'all only brought all guys.
It's cool now. Girls.
They don't want to bring them girls to Philadelphia, man. Philly different, man.
Look,
no.
We gonna bring. Oh, don't worry.
And when y'all bring them girls, please let me know so I can kindly pull up. Easy.
Please pull up.
I will pull up so we can come back on here. All of us gonna get back up here, and we're gonna say what happened. It's gonna be footage to back that what happened, and we go from there.
All right.
Hey, you know the thing I'll ask you guys that's kind of funny. It's a little different. So what really brought you guys to boxing? Was it parents or was it people around you? Because really, I'm in Cleveland. There's not a ton of boxing, even though a lot of boxing comes from Cleveland with Al Heyman and Don King. It's not like a lot of gyms in Cleveland anymore as far as boxing. But we do got probably the greatest fighter in the world, man. Abdullah Mason coming out of here. But I just want to ask you guys, have you seen Abdullah Mason?
Yes. But I don't want to name him the greatest out of Ohio.
I said probably one of the greatest in the world.
We don't know that. You ain't see what Adrian Broner did from Ohio?
No, I said probably. I didn't say he was.
Okay.
I'm just going off how you. Hey, you seen Abdullah Mason, right? You seen Abdullah Mason, haven't you?
I won't work with him.
You want to smoke with him?
I want to smoke with everybody.
You want some rounds with him?
I want rounds with everybody.
Say less.
Don't say that about the Mason boys. You my guy, Noah. But don't say that about the Mason boys.
I ain't worried about the Mason boys, man. You know what I'm saying? That young boy, you know what I'm saying? He got that stamina. He gonna be different. I was watching his IG. You know what I'm saying? Young boy got it, bro.
Yeah, I see. You know, it's funny when you watch Noah fight, you say, "Man, this brother can fight."
Yeah.
I definitely wish you were a little bit bigger, like to be going to like 140, 147. Because usually when you're at 130, 135, unless there's like somebody big there, you kind of don't get the shine that you should get. If that makes any sense.
Well, maybe he might work his way up there. You know what I mean? He wants to campaign there. I mean, I support him. I support LeAsia. I pay attention to her. I remember the first interview we had. She said she joined boxing because she wanted to lose weight. Who knew she was going to be in there beating chicks up the way she do? So, you know, I'm trying to come to the gym. She just needed to just put the word out. You know what I mean? Let me know. I'm out there.
She won't get on camera for us, but
she on camera. She on camera a little bit. Yo, it's funny. When I first met LeAsia and when I met her in the airport, I thought she was on some like WW. I thought she was wrestling because she had her like knee pads. I'm like, yo, and she had a belt. I'm like, yo, shorty, what you wrestle? She's like, wrestle. I box. I'm like, oh, you box? Then that's when I was like, yo, you know, my man, my good brother got a channel. What's up with the interview? She's like, say less. That's why I rock with her because she, you know, she about that action.
Yeah, you at 139, right, Noah?
Yeah, I fight at 139 right now.
Yeah, I was trying to have my man, Athletic Mind pull up. He's actually at 139. He's a boxer as well.
You know, matter of fact, X is in the we doing an interview, so y'all please excuse us with the comments. Shout out to Lonnie, shout out to Tay. X is actually not backstage, but in the chat asking for the link. So if you can bring him up if you want to or not, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but go ahead.
Who that?
He a young boy that rumbled too. He boxed too.
His name.
Huh?
Athletic Mind is his channel name. Yeah. BVO, bring him up here with the young people. BVO.
Yeah, he got to hit the link. But I'll say this, man. So I know my man Prize be talking crazy, but when y'all see a guy like Tank, what's your favorite thing about Tank? Is that he knock people out? Because I always hear people bring up Tank. What's your favorite thing about him?
Man, his timing, yo. I said more. His timing is fucking crazy.
Was you able to hurt him a little bit when you fought him? When you sparred him?
Yo, his explosiveness, his power, everything about him, and then to make it better is his defense is underrated as hell too.
Yes, facts.
Nobody really speaks about how good his defense is, because yo, he don't get touched like that.
You think he beat Devin?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
No, No, for sure he beating Devin.
Nah, beating.
I don't know about that. It depends if they what weight they fight at. 140, Devin gonna come in there like a middleweight. So like y'all say,
Devin got
they.
dog.
I know
But what
y'all
does that
saw
got to
that
do with anything?
spar. I know y'all going off that sparring, and maybe not. Y'all might not be going completely off that sparring, but that sparring plays a big factor in how y'all feel about the fight. That sparring was 10 years ago. Ask yourself, how old was you 10 years ago?
It was
And fast forward to that, BVO, I sent BVO some footage where Elijah, what's a young boy named Free? Elijah Pierce?
Yeah, he's sleep now. He went to sleep.
Yeah, he got, but if we talking about sparring, it looked like he was holding his own in there to me. He was landing some big shots on Tank. So, but again, it's sparring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So y'all like that sparring stuff. I don't give,
I don't know if you guys ever seen a movie called Boys in the Hood. I just see if they were ever to fight, I just see them having to pick Devin up like they did Ricky, man. If you ever fought Tank. And I love Tank. I want to make that clear. I love Tank. He's a great fighter, one of the best in the world, terrific guy. But it's just, I don't know. I just don't see him beating Tank, because Tank is a monster. Now, I put like this: when Tank get in there with Tio, we're gonna see who the best in the world is under 147. That's when we'll really know who the guy is, man. Because
Tank will beat Tiafimo up, man. I don't know what it is with you with that. Like,
you got to be out your mind, man.
You can't be serious.
Like, for real.
You can't be.
Hey,
Javante will set him up.
You could have said
Javante will set a trap up and sleep him.
You could have said
beat Tank. Don't hide. Don't hide when you beat Tank. He gonna beat Tank to death.
I gonna hide. When I hide. When you picked in a way to beat my young boy from Philly, Cool Boy, I came on the channel the next day or that Monday and I ate my crow.
We know the thing about my brother Price. He will eat his crow, but hold on one second. I don't know what's going on. He will eat his crow, but the only thing is he won't admit that, hey, that boy BVO know about some boxing, man.
I never said you didn't know about boxing.
Hey, LeAsia made a whole video. LeAsia, we want to ask you, made a whole video saying that BVO boxing be trolling. I want to know where you get that from.
Be trolling, what? Like, Tiafimo, come on. Then Ryan Garcia.
Right.
Tio was undisputed, right?
Okay.
Here you go.
But
no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. No, he was not.
Tiafimo is not being Tank like crazy John.
Don't get up here and do that.
But who said that?
What?
Who said that Tio beating Tank? Who said that?
No, I'm just saying.
That was me, Smash. I think he'll hurt him. I think he'll hurt him. Because if Tank
Tio couldn't even beat
Tio, go ahead.
Tio couldn't even beat Cambosis.
He had
what are you talking about?
He had an issue going on, bro. You know he had a throat issue or something.
What you know?
Throat issue?
Why you keep blaming stuff on people's issues?
It's the truth, man.
What are you talking about,
bro? Tank had a hand issue and still fucked up Isaac Hughes.
Hey, no Diddy again.
Right. Beat him up with one hand. And shout out to Sister Kwee in the chat.
He said no Diddy again. Now you know you wrong for that, right? You know you wrong for laughing at Diddy. How you going through all that stuff? That's wrong. Right?
BVO has this weird thing with Tiafimo where he thinks he can beat Tank, Devin. Matter of fact, everybody at 40.
Well, let me play a video for y'all because y'all don't believe me
here we go. Now
about this guy Tio. Let me show you what Tio did to your boy Devin. Let me play this.
Definitely. Oh man, I eat your shit, bro. I eat you. You don't want to do it. Do that shit inside. You don't want to do it. Cause I ain't supposed to, nigga. Never been. Not on my blood. Never been, bro.
What did you show? What did you show us right there? What was that? What did you show?
You can hear it in Devin's voice. That boy Tio ain't nothing to play with. I don't know.
Right, Kwee said Tio looked crazy as hell. He did. He looked scared to death. He looked like Tio. Go back, run that video again.
What music are you guys listening to while you're training? What music are you guys playing while you're training? Y'all playing that new Young Boy? Y'all playing any Rod Wave? Who y'all listen to in the gym when y'all working?
I'm playing Skrilla. Skilla, Lil Wayne.
Oh, you like old school, Little Wayne? Wow.
Just a little bit, little something in there, you know. What else? Yeah, I like Skilla baby. That's really it.
I fuck with Skilla, but I'll be playing hella Baltimore music and I just be playing shit, Young Boy, Little Baby, shit like almost everything. I got my playlist just too deep for real.
Yeah, I like Lil Baby, but he ain't had a hit in a minute.
No bullshit. I play G Herbo too. G Herbo be getting me right.
Yeah, G Herbo put me to sleep, man. That's a good guy to play me to go to bed.
Herbo, all right. He just okay to me.
I should listen to the news.
I like I don't know if you guys ever heard of Sada Baby.
Sada Baby.
I like Babyface Ray.
I like 42.
You know what's the dude BFB the Pac-Man? I don't know if y'all heard of him. I like that Detroit music. That's my favorite.
I've never heard of none of them people that you named. None of them.
He funny.
Yeah, he's an old head, so that's why he's never heard of those guys. But I'm gonna ask you guys. This. What did you guys think about the whole confrontation with LeAsia Minor and Clarissa Shields? What you guys think about that?
That shit was funny.
Yeah, it was.
That shit was funny.
What about Clarissa's diss track? She made a diss track. Yeah, Clarissa was
did?
bad. Bro, yeah, she made a whole song about LeAsia talking about why she popped dirty. Like, you gotta listen to her bars. They were crazy.
Make you sleep. It'll make you sleep good. She's not very good.
I mean, whatever. She dropped the record, bro.
That John crazy.
She was in Spaces today on Twitter, just going crazy. I'm like, yo, LeAsia.
What would you say? LeAsia? Go ahead.
Wait, what? Wait.
You was talking about. You heard something about the song. What were you saying?
Oh no, that John crazy. Like the song, all that. Like they just going back and forth. Like at this, y'all might as well meet in the middle of 40, like 150 or something. Like, you know, catch weight.
Clarissa said she was on Spaces today, and she said she's not coming down there unless it's something like, she's not gonna come down past 54 unless it's like something crazy, and that probably would be like some MMA stuff. She was trying to get Cyborg and Amanda Nunes in the ring for $2 million or whatever. But boxing, LeAsia Minor, I rock with you. Clarissa named all the girls today, but I don't think that LeAsia can bang with Clarissa, bro. She too little, bro. Clarissa fight at what she do, 54, 60, and 68.
If they fought at 147, and I ask you this too, no, because you know this better than anybody. Size
baby,
don't mean nothing. Tell them that size don't mean nothing. No, I know you know about how size don't mean nothing.
Size don't mean nothing, but skills do. And I feel like
skills pay the bills.
Skills do,
no doubt.
And that work ethic, the bring up do, the test do. Okay, so it's like, okay, Clarissa might be bigger, but what else? Like, you feel me? Like, she got
the skills. What do you mean? What else?
I'm just saying, like, I'm about to tell you, she got better work ethic, skills, and she been tested.
If she come to 147, she might get stopped by
who?
LeAsia might stop her at 147.
Get out of y'all tweaking tonight, bro.
No, do y'all realize that Clarissa Shields has been in the ring with some of the hardest punching women in the sport?
I don't know if they know this, Free. They definitely don't know.
They even have no water in the gym. Like, come on.
So,
like,
y'all do know that LeAsia Minor got beat up by somebody who pretty much a nobody.
Who?
The girl that beat her was pretty much a nobody.
Yeah,
pretty much a nobody. And she barely survived the rematch. Survived the rematch.
Well, keep in mind, Muhammad Ali lost to a guy with 8 fights, so that ain't no big deal. People
see. BVO got to go back to the 1800s to pull up this stuff, bro. I don't know why, but he goes back. We talking about LeAsia Minor and Clarissa. In LeAsia, Shorty, you said size don't matter. It absolutely does. Because when you're gonna see when Tyson Fury get in the ring with Usyk, what size absolutely matters.
Yeah,
But
we're talking.
No, size for the
Go
most
ahead,
part.
Asia. What you say?
They
I'm
talk
about
about Clarissa. Yeah, that's two different dogs. Like,
all right, but Clarissa's big compared to Alicia Bumgarner. Alicia Bumgarner is scared to death to come up to 154. While you got Clarissa floating from 68 to 54, bro. That's crazy. And she's already said today, it got to be something crazy for her to come down to 147. And Alicia Bumgarner ain't going to do it. She's going to have to come up to 54. She's going to have to grow some, you know. She's going to have to put her on her big boy pants and come out there and go up there at 54 and get punished. That's what's going to happen.
I'm saying the same thing that you just said. I wasn't disagreeing. What are you talking about?
You
said
he
don't listen. He don't listen.
Man, all right, whatever. I don't listen. I don't listen then.
No, see the
typical Philly nigga. He don't listen.
See, the problem is now size for the most part doesn't matter when it comes to a highly skilled athlete that's in the ring with you. It really doesn't matter. But the problem is Alicia Bumgarner has a gas tank issue. So if you already have a gas tank issue at a smaller weight, you putting on more weight is going to make that gas tank even more of an issue. And it's going to make you move even more slower coming at a higher weight. Now, Carissa, on the other hand, her going down in weight, it will make her have more stamina, and she would be a lot faster than what she normally is at 68. So it benefits Carissa more than it benefits Alicia Bumgarner.
Definitely. And I don't think Alicia Bumgarner, we can match them at any weight. We can match them at 10 pounds. And Clarissa Shields wins 10 times out of 10 times.
But no, let me ask you this, man. No, I know you're talking about being at 135. What do you think about Kid Austin? And you never hear Tank really bring up Kid Austin. What's that about? You think they ever fight? Like
Kid
nobody
Austin?
brings up Kid. Yeah, nobody really brings up Kid Austin. I wonder why.
I feel like he's talked about. I feel like he's talked about as much as he should be. He just started out for real, and he don't have that much fights. Like Abdul Mason, Kid Austin, and Carmel, all of them about around same weight, and they get talked about the most in my opinion. I hear them all the time.
Yeah, but let me ask you this. So that being said, speaking of what Prize was bringing up, so if a guy called you at 154 and said, "Meet me at 54," and you usually fight at 130, would you do that?
Would I do that?
Yeah, or would you say no? They're just too big.
Would it make sense? Like, what are you
I'm
trying to say?
If the money makes sense, would you go up? Would you go up all that weight to meet somebody if the money was right?
Yeah, why wouldn't I? I felt like I could beat him. Yeah, of course. I felt like it would be a great fight that everybody wanted to see, and I wanted to entertain. Then yeah, of course.
But you got anything free?
Huh?
But let me ask you guys this. So let me know what both y'all got coming up, man, because we want to hear what y'all got coming up. We really like to follow y'all. You know, even though we can't get LeAsia on camera for whatever reason, we try to follow you. I see it on camera for the one guy, but when she come on the black man's channel, she doesn't get on camera. Ain't that wild? No, she was on there with some other guys, but she was all dressed up, looking good for him. We can't. We see his forehead. You see how she do it, man? See how she do the black man? Because I'm an Asiatic black man, and you are too. So that's why she did that to us. That's crazy, man.
That's true. That's true.
Noah, you going to with that? You supposed to be my twin. You gonna agree with that?
No,
I asked that's true. You supposed to be arguing your opinion. You supposed to say, "Nah, I ain't true."
Yeah, it's not true. Well, I was about to say,
yeah.
oh yeah, fight coming up April 21st on a Sunday. You already know Lions Den 3.
What time and where, LeAsia? Where and what time?
North Philly. Fight starts at 1. I think the fight starts at 1. But yeah.
What North Philly gym you gonna be at?
Huh?
What North Philly gym?
365 Fitness Boxing.
I don't talk about.
Yeah, fight starts at 1. I believe.
In the hood?
Huh?
In the hood?
In the hood. See, look, we doing it in the hood.
What you mean?
What?
They box in the trenches.
That's the hood, dude.
If you scared to come out, then stay in Ohio.
Oh, here you go,
you
hear
know
this
what I'm
guy.
saying? I'm pulling up Dolo.
No, hear this guy. Now I'm scared to come out.
I'm pulling up Dolo, bro. It's boxing. Ain't nobody. It's all love when you get inside there. Ain't nobody doing that wild shit when they get outside the gym. Ain't nobody on that. Everybody there to rumble.
So you gonna be walking in the hood?
Who, me? I don't walk nowhere. What you mean?
Oh, whoever's scared to go in the hood. You
BVO scared to come.
No, Pride is scared to go in the hood, but
the last fight I went to, I met Danny, Angel, and Cool Boy, and damn, what gym was that? Man, I don't want to get the disrespecting no gyms, but I was in there, man. It was cool. It wasn't nobody wasn't on nothing. YSM was out there. Man, shit, that was a good card. The homie manager Marty was judging or squirt. He was working the other side or whatever. I don't know exactly what he was doing, but man, it's cool. BVO the one that's scared to come to Philly. He's scared.
Why are you scared to come in the hood?
Scared to come to Philly.
Oh my God!
Why is you bluffing?
You
scared to come to North Philly.
Me scared to go to the hood. I'm from the projects. That's a place you probably never heard of the project.
You never been to Philadelphia.
That's all I gotta say. That's the hood within the hood. Yeah.
Don't go to Take Jam. That's the hood.
Hey, anytime you go anywhere near West Baltimore, it's dangerous.
That joint dangerous. Okay, like
And plus, it's real dirty down there. You can't even have your shoes. It mess your shoes up walking through the street.
Don't even walk.
Yo, chill on my gym, yo.
You can't even walk down the street. Somebody go say something. Can't even get something from the door.
No one know. He'd be like, I don't know the boy.
And Tank joint in the trenches. It is what it is.
What you got going on, Noah? Anything new?
Yeah, I gotta fight May 11th.
Okay.
Yeah, come out to support that. It's gonna be
when and where? I mean, where?
May 11th, and I'll send you the flyer and everything, cause I don't know the place and everything. I just know I gotta fight, and I'm fighting.
That's all that matters.
But I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through as always, man. I got nothing but love for y'all. And you know what? Even though it broke my heart that LeAsia sent me to say I was trolling, I forgive you. It's okay. Go ahead, Noah. My bad.
I appreciate all y'all for having me and give me the time a day to do this interview. I appreciate all.
I appreciate it. So even though BVO be trolling just a little bit with the Ryan Garcia
nonsense.
Right. Is that guy? What are you talking about? Didn't he just fight Tank? Now he about to fight Devin? What are you talking about?
It's about who you picking, BVO. It's not about none of that other stuff.
He sounds like he the can man. African.
You believe that he can
Puerto
beat
Rican,
them balls, bro.
I don't know, but nothing but love to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. This your boy BVO Boxing, man. Check out my man Noah Smash Ass, one of the best young fighters at Boxing Amateur 139. And definitely, you already know about LeAsia. Super talented. Even though we can't get on camera, we got nothing but love for her, and we gone. Peace.
All right, know what's up. Just follow me on the gram.
Follow me. Boxing Smash.
All right, we gone. Peace.
Yeah.